uyena osiphethe sonke la. Uma kwenzekile saphathwa uhlanya olunjengalolo luphethe la eSouth Africa. Ngikutshela indaba impela. Sokuyilokhu angena. Akekho ongangitshela ukuthi uke wenzani enzela thina. Ayikho. Njengoba nje kukhona lolu daba ukuthi omama bebeyidayisela baphucwe abantu bokuhamba. Manje abanye bafuna ukuyidefenda leyo nto. Nanku umhlolo. Kanti likabandeliso. Elikabandeliso. Manje sokhohliswa abantu abakhuluma too much. Hayi, ibani nomusa kulaba bantu. Ababe nomusa in the first instance uma bengena la. Oh yeah. Sizobuqeda ubugebengu uma sesiphethe izwe lethu. Kungakabi nabantu bokufika la babungekho ubugebengu kulamazwe ethu. Babungekho nobuncane. Akekho umuntu owayintshontsha into yomunye umuntu. Ayikho. Ngoba sasingenabo ubugebengu. Sasinobuntu esabunikezwa umveli nqangi. Ngokusithanda ngoba uyalithanda lelizwe lase-Afrika. Okuningi sizokwesokuqeda. Soqeda into eyiningi bakwethu. Ngoba kubhlungu ukubona isizwe sakithi kuyisona kuphela esihlekwayo, esihluphekayo, esihlala emkhukhwini. Noma ngabe uye edolobheni kunendawo okuthiwa yicity ngala, kube nendawo okuthiwa yini lengene konje. Yini? I-township. Yini thina sihlala kwi-township? I-township njalo nje awuyiboni kahle. Kulapho khona izindlu ezincanyana abantu abakhe ngamaplangwe. La kuthiwa kuse-city. Ifiki zala zihlale akucishi ngisho ugesi. Angazi bafunani Nkosi yami. Ngoba phela I think noma behleli noma benjani babona ukuthi ilanga lishonile kubona. Lishonile ngoba abayenzanga into abayetshenwa okhokho ukuthi asithathizwe lo muntu omnyama aphinde aphile abe umuntu siphathele izwe lethu. Angazi ukuthi baxakwa yini abantu ukwenze njalo. Kodwa ke into yasemhlabeni ngifisa ke ukuwabonga amalungu lawa namhlanje azile azodi siyajoyina. Ngicabanga ukuthi njengoba sikwazile ukwenza lokhu la lelizwe lakithi lelala lasikhona izwe libaluleke kabi emhlabeni. Izwe ngokomthetho ungawabala nje amazwe angabimaningi okuyiwona okufanele ukuthi abe phambili abe phambili so to speak ukuthi asiwineni sithatha izwe la kobaba. Abantu bakithi ke bayathengeka Nkosi yami ngenxa yendlala. Hawu Thixo, indlala isifo. Uyabona ubona abantu bethukana bekhuluma lokhuya bekhulume lokhuya. Ngize ngithi Nkosi yami uJesu akasabuyi kanye nje azosikhuza thina abantu abamnyama. Afike nje athi sorry, I am the Son of God. Musani ukulwa nodwa abese ndize pheka phezulu asishiye phansi. ngokomthetho sonke thina abantu abamnyama ikusasa lethu likuthina, ikusasa lethu likuthina, likho kwabanye abantu. Kodwa ngesinye isikhathi siyalithatha silipha abanye abantu, ezinye izizwe nje ezayifikela la, sizondane sodwa. Njengamanje into edume kakhulu, abantu sebajwayela imali kakhulu kwaze kweqa, bangakushiya impela odakeni. Maye babo, yinye nje into okufanele basiyenze, sithathe umbuso wezwe lethu, sithathe konke ngemva kwalokho, yokumbuwa phansi, umhlaba, yiyo yonke into ila ezandleni zethu, asiyenzi. Iningi lethu sikhothiswa ifiki, khothiswa izifiki, ziyabusa zona, thina dololo. Ngenkathi sikhuluma ngale nhlangano, okufanele baniyazi akuyona inhlangano nje, inhlangano le eyakhiwa okhokho bethu. Kuthi nje siyazi ngoba izinto ziyashintsha lamhlabeni, kunjalo. Ukuba sasifuna ukwakha nje i-political party nje, ngaba sika bangaka, ngabe umkhonto ungaka, akekho umuntu wayesilandela, ngoba phela sasobe sikhuluma nje into lejwayelekile. Baningi abantu engeke ngababiza amagama, sebakha inhlangano zabe iningi azikaze ikhule, zihamba iphele ngoba zisho lutho. But leyo umkhonto wesizwe party isho lukhulu ebantu base South Africa. Yona nhlangano le engiyothi ngelinye ilanga sesiphethizwe nginitshela ukuthi yini le yabangela ukuthi ngingakhiphi ithikithi lami lobu-membership ku-ANC lihlale lapha. Kuthi kwakuyini yabangela ukuthi ngenze lokho? Ngezizathu zokuthi abalalelanga, namhlanje bahlupheka ngendlela ongazange uyibone. Ngisho umuntu owabeka kuthiwa umongameli wabo namhlanje akalutho, ngisho abelungu bamalekela manje. Abantu abadala bathi yithi esizolungisa lelizwe ngoba bahluphekile, basahluphekile ngenxa yabacindezeli. Ngenkathi siveza lombutho ukuthi siyawakha manje, sakhuluma kabanzi ukuthi ANC ayisekho, ihlulekile, ngeke futhi iphinde yenze enye into. Sathi sizokwakha inhlangano entsha, sayibiza ngegama, okuyiyona ezokhipha encindezelweni abantu abamnyama. Lokho kuyazibonakalisa manje. Noma ungahamba kuliphi isayidi lezwe lakithi South Africa, abantu bakhuluma ngomkhonto abazi ukuthi uzobalethela ukuphumula. Iqiniso lelo.
Bakwethu siyakhuza sithi asehliseni imimoya. Ukuhlasela kwabantu abangokufika kulelizwe akwemukelekile neze. Sathola usizo emazweni amaningi ngesikhathi silwela inkululeko yethu. Abazange basixoshe noma basihlukumeze. Siyazizwa izinkinga ezibekwayo njengokuthi abanye abangabokufika kulelizwe abanamvume yokuba seningizimu Afrika. Kubuye kukhalwe futhi nangobugebengu obenziwa ngabanye abangabokufika kanye nokuthatha amathuba okuhweba kanye nemisebenzi. Siyazizwa lezi zikhalo noma lokho kubekwayo futhi sizozilungisa, kodwa siyagcizelela ukuthi akukho okungenza udlame lolu lwamukeleke ngalezo zizathu. Siyalugxeka kakhulu udlame. Sithi akube khona ukubuyisana nokukhuluma. Makukhona okubi sikubike emaphoyiseni. I must also say, some of the issues raised by the representatives of the foreign national do need to be discussed. Firstly, at SADC, as well as African Union. Some of them had very serious allegations against their own countries to explain why they are in South Africa. In fact, some of them warned us that there is almost certainty another wave of refugees coming, given the developments in their own countries. And they answered the question why they jump all these countries to come to South Africa. Because what is expected with refugees is that if your country is problematic, you jump to the neighbor. But these take trouble to jump all the countries until South Africa. They explained why. That will be contained in my report, because in a sense, I don't think we need to appear as being critical to other governments. We can't. But they said, all of them, wherever they are, they know South Africa is a safer country. That's what they said. Some have left their original countries, lived in other countries, but the situation was still not safe. They say only South Africa. They say South Africa has a clear constitution that defends its citizens as well as citizens from outside of South Africa. And that South Africa, when they are here, they live like Africans among their brothers and sisters. They don't live in camps. So, in a sense, my view is that these matters do need to be discussed by the AU. Because much as we can have a problem alleged to be xenophobic, our brother countries contribute to this. Why are the citizens not in their countries in South Africa? Because it is not useful to criticize South Africa as if we mushroom these foreign nationals and then ill-treat them. They are here because some were very sharp in criticizing their country, that if you raise a voice in country X, you disappear. This is what was said by them. And I'm happy because the chairperson of Africa Diaspora Forum is actually writing a report on the basis of the meeting we have. So it would not just be my report, it will also be the report of people from these countries. I think this matter must be discussed because, in a sense, everybody then criticized South Africa as if we have manufactured a problem. Because even if people who are xenophobic are a minority, but what prompted these refugees to be in South Africa is a matter we cannot shy away as South Africa not to discuss. Because we need all of us need to handle our citizens with care. So we are very happy that we hear there are some mamas that this matter must be discussed in the AU. Very happy to give us an opportunity to deal with the matters in South Africa and in other countries in the continent that lead to this situation.
I told you that Zuma and Julius Malema, they are one. When Zuma visited Julius Malema, it was a political statement. They both agree that foreigners must be documented. You are the only one, you and that old woman, that is disagreeing with this. You see, everything is planned in the realm of the spirit, and it happens according to what we see in the spirit. So everyone else agrees that foreigners must be documented. It's only some stupid fools in the streets that think this should not be. And the other thing I want to tell you is this is a prophecy, the one that hates foreigners in Johannesburg is going to lose an election. I'll say it again. The one who hates foreigners in the city of Johannesburg is going to lose.
Solungisa yonke into sizolungisa nesimo sokuthi la ekhaya kube khona abantu abangenaphepha nje lisho ukuthi ubani wena. Ngoba ngisho sebulela umuntu awazi ukuthi ubule ubani. Asizi uqosha umuntu. Kodwa sifuna umuntu la akwazi uku-identifyeka.
Former President Jacob Zuma has once again raised concerns about illegal immigration in South Africa. Zuma says urgent action is needed to deal with illegal foreigners entering the country anyhow they wish, arguing that crime has increased and that stronger border control is necessary. He also claims that South Africa needs to be purified and returned to its rightful order. But at the same time, Zuma has criticized President Cyril Ramaphosa, saying that many of the promises made to South Africans have not been fulfilled. This increases promises regarding faster deportation of illegal immigration and stronger action against illegal migration. As you've seen in the recent speech of our President Cyril Ramaphosa, he says that he promises us as South Africans speedy deportation. He says that he's going to launch something like that with the policing system. He's going to launch something like that. But then Zuma is actually saying that this guy has not done anything that he has promised us as South Africans. What has he done? So is Ramaphosa once again buying time? Or is he really going to actually initiate this thing? The question many South Africans are now asking is simple. Where this promises genuine plans, or are citizens still waiting for meaningful action? As the debate over immigration continues, many people are watching closely to see whether government policies will bring the changes that were promised. So let's have a conversation. Please leave us a comment below. Let me know what you think about this.